back. How would you like to explore the Science Museum, no kids, at night, after hours, and get the behind the scenes look at all the exhibits? If you haven't been there for a while, what is there? What is in every nook and cranny? What are they doing at the Science Museum? They're always doing magnificent things, and this is happening this Thursday, and it all benefits the museum's mission of celebrating science, which of course I love, and these two ladies that are with me also love. I want to welcome biology lab technician Mari Leland. Nice to see you, Mari. And we also have postdoctoral fellow Kuei Hu. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Good. And she is they both are from the museum's St. Croix Watershed Research Station. I grew up in the St. Croix. I love that river. I know that it's a river where we have to protect it. It's a scenic waterway. Every river we need to protect. So we're going to talk about that in a moment. But let's talk about what's happening on Thursday night, because this is going to be really fun. We're talking only adults, and it's going to be starting in the evening hours through the evening. They're going to have, of course, cocktails, and of course along with that some food. So it's going to be a great event on Thursday night. We'll have details on how you can sign up on Thursday, May 2nd, but let's talk about your research. So you guys are going to be there along with a number of other scientists that are going to be showing these activations, so we can walk up, we can meet you guys, and we can find out what you're doing. So what is this? Let's start with that.
Yeah, so this is one of the demonstrations that we will have at the Science Celebration, and this is sort of the work that we do that we call paleolimnology. It's a big word, but what we're talking about is lake mud. So this is a demonstration of what we might expect to find at the bottom of a lake, obviously colored, but we find that the lake layers in sediments, and we can learn a lot about a lake when we investigate these layers.
So the bed of the St. Croix, the bed of a lake, and when you go down and you get through the stratified layers of that, that tells you what you find, tells you what has happened with droughts, with climate, with weather, with insects, with everything, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So this is how you do this. This is just kind of a cool example.
We go in with a coring device. You can go ahead and punch it into the sediment.
Okay.
And then by creating a vacuum, covering it with your finger at the top,
okay,
go ahead and pull up. You should end up with a little
I think
bit.
You know what I did? You know what I did wrong? You did a good job. I actually covered it the first time. See, this science is about failure and then figuring it out. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me do it again.
Yep.
Totally cool.
Go in.
So I go in and then I lift
vacuum,
it up.
Vacuum, pull out your sediment
there we
or your lake
go.
mud, and then we can go and actually extrude these, and we can see that we didn't quite get to the bottom, but we do have the colored layers in this core that we've taken that represent the colored layers we would see in the bottom of a lake.
And so here is a core, right, that would be from something, an example of it, and all these colors matter, right?
Yes, this is a real core where it looks like, and we can see there are visible layers on here, which shows a different environment change over the history, and combined with the dating, and we can know or find the evidence about maybe pollution, any pollution, or the water quality change.
So it's like what they do in the Arctic with ice cores. This is the same sort of science where you're going down into the bed of a river or a lake, and based on what you find, how thick it is, what the color is, you can go ahead and date it.
Yes.
Because we know the date, so then there is pertinent information about that year. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's what you guys do in the St. Croix. That's so cool, and in many other places. Mm-hmm. So that'll be cool that we'll be able to walk up and talk to you guys about that on Thursday night. And you're just two of the many, many scientists that are going to be there. If weather works out for me, I will be there as well. I'll be wandering around. I'll come find you guys. And if you want to come, I would highly recommend it. It's going to be so fun, and I appreciate you guys coming today to talk about it. The Science Celebration is Thursday, May 2nd from 6:30 until 10 p.m. And again, it's the night at the museum. They aren't having children come because they really want the adults to wander around and learn things, and then bring your kids later, right? Good idea. We have a link for the tickets on KARE11.com. Thanks for coming.